I bet you already know that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was on Star Trek, but did you know this is one of his first appearances as a non-wrestling role? Star Trek has a fandom spanning over 4 decades, which makes casting possibilities endless. In spite of their longevity, Star Trek's on-screen appearances have been surprising, though they're hardly the first franchise to include such guest appearances. Keep watching to the end of this video to see celebrities who you did know were on Star Trek TV shows, because the last bit will blow your mind. Mick Fleetwood. The legendary rock band Fleetwood Mac's co-founder and percussionist Mick Fleetwood once appeared on Star Trek The Next Generation. But you wouldn't know it from watching it. Fleetwood appears in the comedic Season 2 episode Manhunt, which premiered in 1989 as an unnamed Antinian, a tall alien with fish-like features. As an alien who communicates through an alien language that sounds like nonverbal grunting to humans, Fleetwood has no dialogue in the episode. Kim Cattrall. A lot of people don't know that Kim Cattrall auditioned twice for Star Trek when she starred in Sex and the City as the promiscuous and brashly honest Samantha Jones. She lost out on the role of Savik, which ultimately went to Kirstie Alley, but she landed the role of Lieutenant Valeris in Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. Cattrall even chose the character's name and hairstyle. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd played Commander Krug in Star Trek III: The Search for Spock, the Klingon commander best known for his lovable but eccentric role as Doc Brown. As our crew engineers a daring rescue, Lloyd highlights the danger of coveting something you don't understand and brings the ruthless crew to life. Great Scott! What a wonderfully wicked villain he is. Kirsten Dunst. As an 11-year-old, Dunst played a carrion child who was raised by a single father in a TNG episode. When Hendril and her father visit the USS Enterprise D, she reminds Federation diplomat Loxana Troy, Michelle Barrett, of her long-deceased sister because they do not speak. Hendril is also able to resurrect Loxana after the experience puts her in a coma, but with the help of Counselor Troy, he's able to penetrate her subconscious and restore her health. Famke Janssen. She became her on-screen debut in the 2004 film The Perfect Mate, before starring as powerful mutant Dr. Jean Grey in the X-Men franchise. In this film, Janssen plays Kamala, who is the first female empathic metamorph born on the planet Krios Prime over 100 years. It's apparent that Janssen's character is able to sense the desires of those around her. Prior to being an empathic metamorph, her ability to link with others allows her to become the ideal mate for whomever she's contacted with during the day. James Avery. In addition to a successful role as Uncle Phil in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series, James Avery also had a cameo appearance in Star Trek Enterprise. The actor plays General Kavag, a Klingon officer of the Imperial Fleet. Both the films Affliction and Divergence is the head of a division that deals with Klingon augmentations. Kavag oversees a team of specialists who help bridge the gap between Klingon appearances in TOS and ENT. Tom Hardy. From Nolan's Inception to Fleischer's Venom, Tom Hardy's career has been filled with success. However, before that, he was a relative newcomer in Star Trek Nemesis. The 2002 film Star Trek Nemesis may have been maligned films of the TNG era, but it did have some merits: deeper exploration of Romulan politics and the introduction of their vampiric sister species, the Remans. Among the other stellar performances are Tom Hardy's as PRAETOR SHINZON, a clone who sees his power on Romulus and wages war against his genetic ancestor, Jean-Luc Picard. Jeff Bezos. The 2016 film Star Trek Beyond, Bezos plays an unnamed official in Starfleet who configures a universal translator for use by Kalara, a distressed alien visitor who arrives at the Enterprise looking for help. It's been revealed that Bezos may have asked Paramount for a speaking part in the movie and did receive a one line of dialogue in the film as a result. Throughout this scene, however, he is barely visible, only seen from a distance and mostly hidden behind heavy prosthetics and shadows. The only way to see Bezos' character from Star Trek Beyond clearly is through a photo posted on Twitter that shows him in this role. And there you have it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.